शुभम् जगन्मङ्गलरूपेण अवतीर्ण महेश्वरः।
जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः।
नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। अरण्ये अरुणाचले दिव्ये भवसकारणं शुभम् जगन्मङ्गलरूपेण अवतीर्ण महेश्वरः।
जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः।
नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। अरण्ये अरुणाचले दिव्ये भवसकारणं शुभम् जगन्मङ्गलरूपेण अवतीर्ण महेश्वरः।
जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः।
नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। अरण्ये अरुणाचले दिव्ये भवसकारणं शुभम् जगन्मङ्गलरूपेण अवतीर्ण महेश्वरः।
जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। जय जय नित्यानन्द परमशिवावतार लोकानुग्रहकारी सदाशिवोऽवतरति। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः।
नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। नित्यानन्दाय नमः। परमशिवावताराय नमः। अरण्ये अरुणाचले दिव्ये भवसकारणं शुभं जगन्मङ्गलरूपेण
Nithyananda, I welcome you all to this Nithyananda Yoga. Today we're going to do Pratama Vinyasa Krama, a sequence of 108 asanas. So before we begin, I request all to please sit straight, hands in Anjali Mudra. We're going to start with invoking the presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, into our inner space. Close your eyes and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Nithyanandam Paramasukatam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Tandvatitam Gaganasridasham Tadmavashyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vamalachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Dragunarihitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now, I request all to please take your Panchapatram. Take an uradharani of water in your hands and place it in the middle of your palm. Now, you're going to sip the water that flows from the base of the palm along with the mantra.
Om Atmatattvam Chodayami Svata. Om Vedatattvam Chodayami Svata. Om Paramashivatattvam Chodayami Svata.
Now, wash your hands with the water from the Panchapatram. With the base of the palm, you're going to wipe the upper lip twice.
Om Ham Hidraya Namaha.
Now with 3 of the fingers, with the index, middle and ring finger, you're going to touch the upper lip and the lower lip. With the thumb and index joined together, you're going to touch the right side of the nostril, the left side of the nostril. With the ring and thumb joined together, you're going to touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, and left ear. Now please wash your hands with the water and the Panchapatram. With the little finger and thumb joined together, you're going to touch your navel center, your right chest, your left chest, and with all your fingers joined together, you're going to touch the top of the crown, the right shoulder and left shoulder, and heart center. Now, we'll be chanting the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. So before we begin, I request all to please make a conscious declaration. What do they want to manifest throughout the yoga? To manifest throughout the day. Visualize that in your inner space. As we chant the Sankalpa, please place the right hand over the left hand and place it on your right knee.
Om Mamopata Samasta Duritakshayatwara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Pritartam Sri Nithyanandeswari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeswari Paramashiva Pritartam Cha Shobhe Shobhane Muhurte Ajya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararthe Sri Svetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nitya Yoge Pratame Pade Jambu Dvipe Kalasavashi Kalasakande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Pravadinam Satyaha Samvattarana Madhye Shobhukitanama Samvattare Uttarayane Lakshmi Venkateshwar Rito Shubhamase Shubhakse Asyam Shubhyo Shubhasari Yuktayam Shubhanakshatra Shubhyoga Shubhakarana Evam Nivisheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhyo Shri KAILASA Sonadatvadashanta Shyamala Pita Rota Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bindaswarupa Parashivaputtara Nakumara Kurumani Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Sanyapana Labdhyajnana Vishita Sakala Nikama Kamasara Bhuta Travadveta Parvaktra Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye Om Apa Upasprisya.
Now please take a water from the Panchapatram and wash your hands. Okay, now we're going to be entering into the yoga, the sequence of 108 asanas. So the first asana that we'll be performing is Sukhasana. So before we begin, let us begin with a warm-up. So I request all to please stand on your mat. So stretch your legs out. So you want to stand like a triangle. And now you're going to stretch your arms out and touch the opposite feet. Okay, now the next we'll be performing is we're going to rotate our wrist. Now you want to rotate your ankles. Now do the other feet. Now we're going to loosen up the shoulders. So I request all to please put your hands in front of you. Now you want to put them side to side. But your shoulders should go down, back. Okay. Now we're going to stretch at the back. So please, I request all to please come on your forearms. And now you want to put your back down and up. Okay, now we're beginning the first asana. I request you all to please sit down on your yoga mat. So you're going to sit in a comfortable leg position. So you're going to sit with your hands placed on your respective knees and Bindu Mudra. So your thumb and your index finger should be joined together. So place your hands on your knees. So in Sukhasana, you're going to be visualizing Lord Paramashiva in your inner space.
Tatsukasanamityuktam ashaktastatsamacharet asanam viditam yena jitam tena jagatrayam.
Okay, now the next asana we'll be performing is Parvatasana. So this time you're going to sit in a crossed leg position with your legs crossed in Padmasana. And many of you who are not able to do the Padmasana yet, you can do Ardha Padmasana, means placing only one leg on the thigh. So you want to go into the Padmasana and put your hands in Andali Mudra and raise them above your head. In this asana, you visualize Mount Kailash in your inner space.
Ata vakshye mahadeva parvatasanamangala yat kritva sturarupitya satchakradivilopanam.
Okay, next asana we'll be performing is Hali Bhavasana. So please put your feet out straight in front of you. And now you want to put them in a triangle position and a diamond shape. And now you just want to slowly come and lean down, and your so I request all to please sit, put your legs in a triangle shape, a diamond shape, and now you're going to lean down, and your finger is going to be interlaced behind your back. Some who cannot fully lean down to the floor, you can get a partner to help and push your lower back so that you can bend down. And Hali Bhavasana, you want to visualize Swamiji and your inner space.
Puravavidya home jano obe pakatali samputatano pistipachedo o karelavo tachina karaso vamagahavo pistihatilyam kijo I amsusahita bhumi dareso I punilalate puparitane edam lakatamahi ane.
Okay, now you can slowly rise up. Now the next asana we're going to perform, I request all to please stay in the same position. But this time you want to cuff your hands and place them in front of you. Like this. Put your hands like this, and you want to put them in front of you and leaning down in the same position. In this asana, you want to visualize a snake in your inner space.
Purabhavati pari agane ni choho I kahuni panasyo lagai hata agane dharati lagavai pasari do hat ki anjori kare purati pare lagavai drishinasa agra asana kauguna sarira pita jai.
Now slowly rise up. Now the next asana we'll be performing is KAILASA. With the thumb, index, and middle finger joined together, you want to hold both your big toes. And you want to slowly rise your legs up straight in front of you. You can also request a partner, or you can lean on the wall so you can balance and they can slowly rise your legs up. No, you have to hold your toes. Now, once you've put your feet straight in front, you want to slowly come down and cross your legs into Padmasana. And you want to come on your elbows. In this asana, you visualize a bird in your inner space.
Atanyadanam brakshetena siddhopave naraha akasmadvaya sanjaram kokila kyasanena cha.
Okay, slowly come up. Slowly come up. Now the next asana we'll be performing is Nithyananda. I request all to please hold your opposite elbows And you're going to rotate them over your head, first clockwise, then second anti-clockwise. And you want to put your legs on top of you. So your left leg should be at the bottom and your right leg should be on top of the left leg. And this asana, you want to visualize Swamiji and your inner space.
Goda Bava Ki Asamam Goda Bava Ki Asamamili.
Okay. Next
Goda
asana we'll
Bava
be
Ki
performing
Asamam.
is the Gajasana. I request you all to please come on your forearms. Now you're going to bend and slowly your nose should be nearly touching the ground. In this asana, you want to visualize an elephant in your inner space.
Nubjam Padagre Bhumo Kritva Lambi Bhuya Mastakagre Nidaya Nitambam Murtamutramaya Nabi Laksham Bhumo Nasika Maniya Hasatala Paryam Tatnayet Ittam Punah Punah Kuryat Gajasanam Bhavati.
Okay. Next asana, I request you all to please stay in the same position. But this time, you're going to lift your soles, ankles off the floor and put them up and down, one at a time. And this asana, you want to visualize a bear in your inner space.
Ekekam Padama Kunja Gajasanam Kurya Rakshasanam Bhavati.
Now, I request all to please come and stand on your mat. So now, you want to stand on your toes. You want to stand on your tippy toes with your index, middle, and ring finger touching your chest, like this. So in this asana, you want to visualize Swamiji and your inner space.
Keshena Padayugalam Patva Tishterito Mukaha Ata Vaishya Vakshe Yatkritva Satyavan Bhavet.
Okay, now you can slowly come down. Now the next asana we'll be performing is a karana. So I request all to please come in Aramande. So that means your two knees should be together and your knees should be slightly apart. And now with the right hand and right leg, you're going to simultaneously move them, bring it up and down. And you're going to repeat this on both sides. Now, next we'll be perform is Balalingasana. So please interlace your fingers. You want to interlace your fingers and you want to hold your knee and bring it up to your chest.
Ekam Jano Orasi Alingya Satavyam Balalinganam Bhavati.
Now slowly come down. Now the next asana we'll be performing is Padabhitanasana. So bring your right leg, you want to bring it behind you and you want to hold it behind your back with both your hands. And Padabhitanasana, you want to visualize Swamiji and your inner space.
Stitvai Kasmin Bharatale Kalabhyam Veshtayetanam Pishtim Samstapayatnena Padapitanamasana.
So next asana we'll be performing is the Natirajasana. So I request all to please hold your leg, your right leg, and you want to extend it out behind you. And with your hand and Bindu Mudra, your index and thumb joined together, you want to extend the hand out in front of you. And this asana, you want to visualize Lord Nataraja.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं चामरीचं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तान् कष्टप्रसारणे.
Okay, slowly come down. Now the next asana we'll be performing is we're going to repeat all those same ones on the other side. So this time you want to interlace your fingers and hold your left leg and bring it up to your chest. And you want to visualize in your inner space that you're holding a baby.
एकं जानु उरसि आलिङ्ग्या स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Okay, you can slowly release. Now the next asana we're going to be performing is Padapittanasana. You want to hold your leg, your right leg, your left leg behind you with both your hands, visualizing Swamiji and your inner space.
स्थित्वैकस्मिन् पारतले कलाभ्यां वेष्टयेतनुं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यत्नेन पादपीतनमासनम्.
Next asana, we're doing the Natarajasana. So hold your left leg and extend it out behind you with your other hand in front of you and Bindu Mudra extended in front. You want to visualize Lord Nataraja in your inner space.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं चामरीचं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तान् कष्टप्रसारणे.
Now next, we're going to be doing a Karana. So please I request all to stand in Aramande. Now, you want to place your right leg behind your left leg. And you want to move your hand placed on your chest, the other moving gracefully side to side. Now you can repeat it on the other side. Next, we're going to be doing the skeleton dance. So I request all to please stand. You want to visualize your entire body as a skeleton. And you just want to shake intensely. So all can close their eyes and just visualize that you're a skeleton. And you just want to shake all that non-integrity, all those things, incompletions, and everything you're having inside of you. And you just want to shake really intensely, visualizing that you are a skeleton.
ಕಡೆಗೆ ಗಂಧ ಪುಷ್ಪ ಬಿತ್ತುವಡಿಗೆ ಶಿವ ವೀರಾಗ್ರಣಿ ಇವ ಶೂರಾಗ್ರಣಿ ಇವ ನಮ್ಮ ಧಣಿ ಊರಿಗೂರೇ ಋಣಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣೀರ ತೊಳೆಯೋಕೆ ಬಂದ ಇವ ಶಿವ ಪರಮ ಶಿವ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಗಂಧ ಪುಷ್ಪ ಬಿತ್ತುವಡಿಗೆ ಶಿವ ವೀರಾಗ್ರಣಿ ಇವ ಶೂರಾಗ್ರಣಿ ಇವ ನಮ್ಮ ಧಣಿ ಊರಿಗೂರೇ ಋಣಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣೀರ ತೊಳೆಯೋಕೆ ಬಂದ ಇವ ಶಿವ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಶಿವ ವೇದ ಶಿವ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಶಿವ ಶಿವ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಶಿವ ನಾದ ಶಿವ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಶಿವ.
Slowly walk up and down on your mat. Don't go too close. Of course, also close the eyes. Now stand still where you are. Now just visualize that the energy is just flowing through your entire body. Okay. Now we'll be performing the next, which is the karana. So this karana is called Katachina karana. So of course, all to please stand in Aramande. You want to cross your hands in a lotus mudra and raise them above your head. And you want to open them and go right to left. Now the next one we'll be performing is Tadasana. So of course, also please stand tall, still on your mat, and you want to stand on your toes. And you want to put your hands straight up above your head. In this asana, you want to visualize a palm tree in your inner space.
महामुद्राबद्धकोनो तादासनविभेदकान् विनोतानं सदा कुर्यान् तन्तर्वन्निपतिप्रिया.
Now we're going to be performing Uttanasana. So you want to slowly lean down, and your hands are going to be placed on the floor beside you. And your back should be completely straight. And your forehead should be touching your knees. And your knees should also be straight. So some who cannot fully bend down or touch the floor or put their head close to their knees, you can get a partner to slowly just push your back. You can be really gentle. Just slowly push the back so that your head touches slowly can touch your knees. Straight. Touch your head on your knees.
महामुद्राबद्धकोनो तादासनविभेदकान् विनोदानं सदा कुर्यान् तन्तर्वन्निपतिप्रिया.
Now, the next asana we'll be performing is Tarakshvasana. So all please come into a plank position. And you want to be completely straight like a plank. And now you want to touch your chin, should be touching your chest. And you want to look side to side. And this asana, you want to visualize Swamiji and your inner space.
गजासन संस्थित्वा मस्तकं बारं बारं दक्षिणकुक्षिं सव्यकुक्षिं नयेत् तारकश्वासनं भवति.
Now, you can slowly come down Now I'll request all to please lie on your belly, and your body wants to be flat on the floor, and your hands want to be by your side, like this. And you want to slowly raise yourself up and inhale from your mouth. So you want to open your mouth wide, and you want to inhale and exhale through your mouth, visualizing yourself as a cobra.
अङ्गुष्ठनाभिपर्यन्तं मदो भूमौ विनिन्यसेत् कराभ्याञ्चदरं धृत्वा ऊर्ध्वशिश्चपनेवहि.
Now, you can. Next asana we'll be performing is Ratasana. So come onto your forearms, Shashasana. So you want to slowly bring your knee to your chest, one leg at a time. And this asana, you want to visualize Swamiji and your inner space.
गजासन संस्थितो जाहोमा कुञ्चा वारं वारं कर्तव्यं शशासनं भवति.
Now, I'll request all to please stay in the same position, but this time you want to jump your legs between your hands, between your arms. And this asana is called Ratasana. Ratasana, visualizing yourself as a chariot.
गजासन संस्थितो एकैकं पादमोपारो मार्गेण ब्रह्मायत्वा कर्तव्यं रथासनं भवति.
Now you can slowly relax. Now the next asana, I'll request all to please come and stand on the mat. So this time, you're going to have your right leg in front of you, and you want your right leg that's in front to be completely straight. It should be like a table, completely straight. So you want to bend your knee and make sure that it's straight. And then the leg behind you, you want to extend it out straight behind you. So your leg should be in a 90-degree angle. So now you want to, in this position, you want to put your arms extended up and beside you. This is called Virabhadrasana. In this asana, you visualize Lord Virabhadra in your inner space.
वशिष्ठमतकौन्दिन्यं मूर्ध्वकुकुत्तमेव च अष्टवक्रमतोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्थानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नतराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तङ्कष्टप्रसारणे.
Now, the next asana we'll be performing is, we're going to repeat this same asana on the other side.
वशिष्ठमतकौन्दिन्यं मूर्ध्वकुकुत्तमेव च अष्टवक्रमतोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्थानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नतराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तङ्कष्टप्रसारणे.
Now the next asana we'll be performing. Now the next asana we'll be performing is Vrakshasana. So your right leg, place it in your inner thigh. So you want to bring your right foot and place it over here in your inner thigh. And you want to slowly raise your arms above your head and Anjali Mudra, visualizing yourself as a tree in your inner space.
वामोरमूलदेशे च यां यं पादं निधायतो तिष्ठेतु वृक्षमद्भूमो वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
Now slowly come down. Now the next asana we'll be performing is Garudasana. So with the right leg, you want to place your right foot on the thigh, on your left thigh, with your hands and Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center, visualizing Lord Garuda in your inner space.
गरुदासनमावक्ष्ये येन ध्यानं चिरं भवि सर्वदोषद्विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली एकपद्ममरोपत्वा एकपादेन दण्डवत् जानुपादसन्धिदेशे जानव्यग्रम् अवस्थितम्.
See, if some cannot balance when standing on one leg, you can focus on one thing and only put your focus on that. That will help you balance more in the asana. And now the next asana we'll be performing is Vrikshasana, repeated on the other side. So with your right foot, you want to place it inside the inner thigh of your right leg, and your hand extended above your head in Anjali Mudra, visualizing yourself as a tree.
वामोरमूलदेशे च यां यं पादं निधायतो तिष्ठेतु वृक्षमद्भूमो वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
So now the next asana we'll be performing is Garudasana, repeated on the other side. So with the left foot, you want to bring it onto the thigh of your right leg, and put your hand in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center, visualizing Lord Garuda in your inner space.
गरुदासनमावक्ष्ये येन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवि सर्वदोषद्विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली एकपद्ममरोपत्वा एकपादेन दण्डवत् जानव्यग्रमवस्थितम्.
Now slowly release. Now the next asana we'll be performing is Trigunasana. So you want to extend your legs out, so they want to be in the shape of a triangle. And with your hands extended out by your side, you want to slowly lean down to the right side with your hand touching the floor, the other hand up extended into the ceiling, facing the ceiling. So in this asana, you want to slightly tilt your body this way. So bring your body that way, up, facing up. And you want to look up to the ceiling. Some who cannot balance and also not fully get into the asana properly, you can request a partner to go. You can slowly bring your body up like this. Like you want to slowly bring the body up, facing upwards. And Trigunasana, you want to visualize a triangle in your inner space.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तान् कष्टप्रसारणे.
Now we're going to be repeating this on the other side. This time we're going to go on your left side, visualizing your triangle in your inner space. Now the next asana I will be performing is, next we're going to be doing a karana. I request all to please stand in Alamande. And you want to put your one hand above your hand, one hand below and one hand above. And you want to rotate your hand up and down. And when you rotate once, you want to lift your ankle off the floor and then the other one, like this. Next, we're going to perform Angushtasana. So request all to please come on your knees. So you want to come on your tippy toes, but sitting down on your knees. So in this asana, you want to balance on your toes. And you want to bring your hand and Anjali Mudra, and you want to place it in front of your chest. So in this asana, you want to visualize Swamiji in your inner space.
Kabandasana bimitya ho gorakshasan amevacha angushtamastikam yeyam brahma prasadidam tata.
Next, we're going to be performing is Saurasana. So bring your leg, so stay in the same position, but you want to bring your right leg extended out in front of you. So like how it is demonstrated here. And you want to place your palms by your sides, but on the tips of your finger, and your palm should be facing forward, like this. And you want to visualize Swamiji and you're in a space.
Prasadyekam paratalam samstapyatvekapadakam.
Now next asana we'll be performing is Vidudhanasana. So everyone, please request to stay in the same position. But this time you just want to hold the leg that is inwards. You want to hold your soul. And the leg that is extended outwards with your thumb, index and middle finger joined together. You want to hold your big toe on the feet that is extended out in front of you. See, if some of you cannot grab your toe, then you can slowly lean down. Your back should be, but you should not lean down from your upper back. You should lean down from the lower back.
Gulpastito padamekam prasadya tat padakam samprasye tatkarena Gulpam chanyam taraye tatkarena dhunam pitam chapyase chopayatra.
Now, the next asana I will be performing is Saurasana on the other side. Now, you want to visualize Swamiji in your inner space.
Prasadyekam paratalam samstapyatvekapadakam.
Now we'll repeating Vidudhanasana on the other side. So gently come down, holding your sole behind you and your big toe in front of you.
Gulpastito padamekam prasadya tat padagram samprasye tatkarena Gulpam chanyam dharaye tatkarena dhunam pitam chapyase chopayatva.
Now I request all to bring both your feet in, and you want to sit on your soles on your tippy toes. But this time you want to open your legs wide. So they shouldn't be together, your knees, they should be open wide. And you want to place your hands on top of both your knees with your palms facing upwards. And you want to lock your chin to your chest, and you want to look between your legs, visualizing Swamiji and your inner space.
Do panam pani hoya vese edi do gura nivese kara partalya ki mahili ayasa mahera se mili.
Next, we're going to do Kapilasana. So request all to please come on your knees. So you want to sit on the soles behind you, but your knees should be placed on the floor. And you just want to place your hands on both your knees, visualizing Sage Kapila and your inner space.
Obey pakatali samatharave teni ko omihali kari milave pana pani ukata hoya vese edi do ujoni nivese.
Next asana we'll be performing is Bhadrakorakasana. So you want to stay in the exact position, but this time you're going to be looking at your third eye. So you want to switch your gaze to your eyes should be staring upwards and looking at your third eye, which is between your elbows. Visualizing
Do pakatali samputa kare kare varli rakai aise tabari mula dvarit ki paise.
Zero already did that. Next asana we'll be performing is Suryasana. So you want to stand on your toes with your legs parted and your little finger and your thumb joined together. So both your thumbs joined together and both your little fingers joined together. And you want to leave a little gap in between both your palms. You want to raise your hands above your head and look between that little hole, between the gap. So you want to stare between the gap of your palms.
Edi do ugoden tori ane pana pani pakata punitane ko da janga adara kare rahe ade bama isi vidhi ka hai.
Next asana we'll be performing is Mandukasana. So this time you're going to be sitting on your soles, but you're going to be on the floor. And now you want to sit on the floor, but your legs are going to be under you. So in this asana, so you want to visualize that the nectar is falling from the Srahasrara, means the top of your head, and you're drinking nectar that falls from the top of your head.
पादातलो पृष्ठदेशे अङ्गुश्चेद्वे च सम्प्रसेत जानो युग्मं
So, when
पुरस्कृत्य
doing
साधयेन् मन्दुकासनम्.
next asana we're doing is Uttara Mandukasana. So you want to bring your hands behind your back. So you want to cross them like this, behind your back. And you want to visualize the same thing. The nectar is falling from the Sahasrara, and you are drinking the nectar that falls. When in this asana, you have to stick your tongue out and twist.
मन्दुकासम मध्यस्थं घोरपराभ्यां धृतं शिरः एतद्बेकावतुत्थानं मेतदुत्थानमन्दुकम्.
Next asana we'll be performing is so this time we're going to stay in the same position, but your feet behind you, you're going to cross them, and you want to sit on it, on your feet, and you want to place your hands on your knees, and you want to stick your tongue out and in, visualizing yourself as a lion and you're in a space.
दक्षिणं सव्यकुल्पेन दक्षिष्टेन तथातरं हस्तौ झाजन्वियो संस्थाप्य स्वाकुलिश्च प्रसार्य च.
So next asana we'll be performing is the Bhadrasana. So you want to release your feet from behind you and you want to sit on the floor. But you want to cross your hands behind you. And with your index, middle and thumb joined together on both hands, you want to hold your toes behind you. You want to hold the opposite toes, big toes. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space.
कुल्पौ च व्रसनास्याद्यो व्युत्क्रमेण समाहितः पदान् कुतौ कराभ्यां च धृत्वा च पृष्ठदेशतः.
Next asana we'll be performing is Kukut Patra Kakapasandhyasana. So you want to sit on your feet flat on the ground, and you want to wrap your arms around your legs, interlace behind your back. Visualizing a crow in your inner space.
प्रथमे वैशक उकुतताने दो हातपाकं व्याचि आने तीनाखुमोदि हल्यं परिलापै पृष्टिपचे कंकाशिकरावै.
Next we're going to be performing the Shivasana. So I request all to please lie on your back. And place your arms by your sides, your palms facing forward. And you just want to completely relax the body. You want to visualize that your body is dead and Swamiji is liberating you.
आसन कौगन आसी जुषता हो इथु आची होई.
Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
You can slowly shake your fingers, your toes, your knees, and slowly come into a little ball. Bring your knees to your chest. Bring your knees to your chest and rock side to side. Now you can slowly raise up and come into a sitting position. So this brings us to the end of yoga today. So first, let us grateful to our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. With this, let us conclude with the Purna mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hariti Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padakar Paramastu. Om Nithyanandam. I thank you all for joining the yoga today. Nithyanandam.
Paramashivam.